Taking Over the World Part 5. That's what we're doing right now.
Woo!
Still building these beds. I mean, this is probably the most thrilling video in YouTube history.
I know, we're going to go viral in like days. We're like instant millionaires already.
Two twats. Playthegame.badly.com. Actually,
I was actually going to see if that domain's registered.
that could be quite good. Actually, by the time you people actually watch this video, yeah, we might have that website. Actually, we need to find Benny Films.
Benny Films.
They're on YouTube. They used to do things like 2 idiots watch Human Centipede, 2 idiots watch...
Oh, wow.
Speaking of which, Human Centipede 2, I've befriended one of the actresses from it. So I have organised an interview with her about the role in that movie.
Nice.
And she is hot.
Even better.
Yes.
We're not
going to mention names, but you know who you are. And you are very, very scrumptious. And completely insane, because you were like one of 100 people all arse to mouth.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't
respect.
Really, you wouldn't talk
you'd have
to
to
us
be
if
from
you were
London.
of sound mind.
Yeah, you'd have to be from London to do that. And she is from London.
Ah.
There we go. Now they're finally getting up the other cars. As I said, now that job's almost done, now they start building the next one.
The long tunnel becomes...
Longer. That's actually not the longest I've ever had. Longest one I ever had was just a zigzag pattern across and then down, all the way across and up. It's like this never-ending... By the time I'd finished with the tunnel, I had no space for buildings. There was like tiny little rooms and a never-ending tunnel.
So you had a base of tunnel.
Yes.
Impressive.
24 tunnels. Capacity 100, and we have 28 out of 99 minions available.
So we have some room for growth.
Yeah, money is of course running very low. This is where things get interesting, because now they're going to keep giving us additional 10 grand every single time.
How frequently do the payments come in?
Until you get your control room built.
What's the interval?
One every 60 seconds.
Oh, wow.
You get paid every 60 seconds. And you get a new soldier every 60 seconds. And when you do world-based campaigns of infamy and all that, stealing and that, you get money every 60 seconds.
Can someone please tell this to my boss? I like this system.
You get an update every 60 seconds.
Get paid every 60 seconds. I'm down with that.
You mean your boss from your real life job? Because everyone knows I'm the boss of 925. Now I feel like a dick. I'm not paying my Scotsman enough.
No. This is the real life job. That's the make me not die job.
Yes, that's the one that provides you with enough money for pizza night.
Exactly.
This is the job that's going to get us women.
Yes.
Even if they come, I mean, the 925 Rebellion and Rebellion Boys is going to get us, women, normal ones with 2 arms and 2 legs, attractive women who won't press charges.
That would make a nice change.
That would make a hell of a nice change.
See,
women who won't sue. You can see its base is filling up now. Problem is, when there's nothing to do, the minions just stand around scratching their asses. Yeah. They also go crazy.
The fact that the minions have yellow shirts just makes me wonder if anyone out there's made a Despicable Me mod of this.
That would be brilliant.
We should look into that.
Little working for you. It sounds like a really bad sales pitch from a really dodgy company. Actually, it sounds like the kind of sales pitch from the guys
most companies would give.
Yeah, from Doom. Making Mars better, working for you, trying not to kill you all through opening gates to hell.
Union Aerospace Corporation. Woo!
Biggest dickheads ever.
Something like that.
Explain to me, you remember Doom 1 and 2.
Yes.
They were set on Mars, correct?
They were set on the moons around Mars. Phoebus, if I'm not mistaken.
But they're still in space.
Yes.
They're not set in the 7 levels of hell.
No, it's only, I think Doom 2 you go into hell, but...
for the greatest final boss battle ever, the head of John Romero.
Yes.
Did watch him actually playing his video games, John Romero.
That's pretty sweet.
Very nice. Developers play their own games. Can't remember the name of the channel. I think it might actually just be that on YouTube. Fantastic channel if you haven't seen it. To see the little nuances that they put in, like Romero says, the zigzag, and that in Doom when you go around that corridor and there's a zigzag tunnel. They did that for the single fact because everyone played Wolfenstein. Straight line. So you got straight lines in the beginning of Doom and suddenly a zigzag tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
Why? To show it's a whole new experience.
I like that.
I like those little things. Romero, of course, genius that you are.
Yeah.
And Carmack as well, brilliant. And the Doom cake would be cool. But yes, a certain person we know, we won't mention the name, spent about half an hour having an argument with me about the fact Doom is actually set in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first game is set, I'm pretty sure it's
Doom,
Phoebus, but I
Doom
could
1
be
and
wrong.
2 are not on Mars, apparently.
Yeah.
They're in hell.
Yeah. Well, as far as I can recall it,
Now
It
we're going
was
to build
Phoebus.
up a power base.
but it was definitely one of the moons of Mars. And
Definitely not Uranus. Bad joke.
but in the future we call it Uranus.
I thought in the future
No,
we
sorry,
called
Erectum.
Yes, you wrecked them, yes.
But yeah, it's. I think Doom 2, halfway through the game, you end up in hell because the moon gets sucked into hell. But Doom 1 definitely is just on the moon.
Yeah, all
It's
the moons
the
of
Doom
Mars.
3 reboot that moved it to Mars.
And then into hell itself, which was fantastic.
I love Doom 3.
Oh, absolutely brilliant game. Wonder if there's a speed record for playing that as well.
Well, Doom was the one that actually had the timekeeping system built in, which is kind of revolutionary if you think about it. You don't really see speedruns anymore.
Well, we're gonna try one. We'll get
Yes.
Raging Raven to play one as well because that level of incompetence that he has is brilliant.
It would be a brilliant video.
Yeah, don't beat me to death. You know, you're not allowed to. Your family, you can't hit me. But still, yeah, you playing Doom as a speedrun, my brother, will be very entertaining.
I look forward to this.
However, all of us playing Doom 2 multiplayer could be a blast.
Yes, Nazi.
That's what she said.
I see we have a PA system now.
Oh yeah, the PA lady. She's constantly telling you what's happening in the world.
So what do the things do that we're busy making here?
Oh, we're busy building up the power
But
station.
we've got big circle spinny things and we've got blocky things.
Power generators are the big spinny things, as it says in the left-hand side that people are reading, and then underneath are the capacitors.
Have you not seen how thick my glasses are?
Well, thanks. I've seen how thick you are. No, not like that. Oh, that's just dodge.
Oh, that's what she said, baby.
Yeah, she did. Then she needed psychiatric help.
I have that effect apparently.
Yeah. Well, then nothing like the last date I went on. She changed her name and moved to another country.
That sounds like most of the dates I go on.
This is also true. But no, capacitors and power generators for our power station. This is where things get
So the one makes
Normally-
power, the one stores power.
Yeah, normally your max is 500 power.
Alright.
We've got 19 of 20 used. So we need to build a power station. The problem is building a farty one of 2 or 3 capacitors and generators will do great for 2 or 3 doors and then it runs out. So after years of playing, this is my second playthrough, or attempted playthrough, I learned the hard way, big is better. So a massive barracks full of men, massive power station, and then all the spots in between, all this like barren land in between, we fill up with training rooms, storage rooms, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So a good third of the base is just taken up by living
Stuff.
quarters for men and power supply systems. It just makes things that much more easy.
Well, at least there won't be
See
load
that-
shedding in our base.
Yeah, not like the rest of this. Not like South Africa. We don't have load shedding. That would be funny if you get load shedding in this base.
It would be an interesting game mechanic in the sense of you're under power, you have to like systematically disable certain rooms. Could actually work.
As you can see, the guys are now putting the explosives in to open up and make our strong room, which we will then turn into our primary storage base. He's going to blow it now. Watch him blow. Watch him blow.
Oh, that is fabulous.
Fabulous. I like that word. This, my
Yes,
darling,
I
you're
invent
fabulous.
words.
He invents words.
My brain goes faster than my mouth sometimes, and multiple words merge into new fantastic creations.
Scottish, essentially. It's very Scottish.